What's going on there, friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to an episode of Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo Gamecube. Last time left off, we got through a bunch of secret levels in Delfino Plaza, as well as finish up the rest of Pinna Park. And now in this episode, we're going to go back to the previous levels, Bianco Hills, Pinna Park, and Gelato Beach. And we are actually going to get the blue coins and 100 coins for these episodes. Yeah, I decided to wait till now, because some of the blue coins in the game can only be obtained with Yoshi, and once you unlock Yoshi, once you save Yoshi from Shadow Mario in Delfino Plaza, and access him, then he becomes accessible in every level. So that means in order to have Yoshi in every level, you have to do episode 5 of Pinna Park, because that's the first level where Yoshi appears in. So yeah, some of the blue coins. So yeah, some of the blue coins are only obtained with Yoshi, which is why I decided to save the blue coins till now. And in addition to that, since it would also make sense for me to pair 100 coins along with blue coins as well. So you're actually gonna notice I actually have 46 Shine Sprites, even though in the last episode I ended up with 45. And that's because I recorded the 100 coins before the blue coins. And that's because I was thinking about doing the 100 coins and then the blue coins, but then I decided that in editing it would make a little bit more sense, or well, it would be easier for me to show off the blue coins and then the 100 coins, because in later episodes I'm going to be switching back to normal commentary in order to resume progress with the Let's Play. For this episode, it is just going to be post-commentary, with me going back to Gelato, Bianco, and Pinna Park. That's the exception there. So now we're actually going to get the blue coins here with Yoshi, and as you can see right there, I failed. Getting Yoshi, like I said in the first time that we had Yoshi, he is a little bit luck-based. The fruit that you get, that he wants is luck. So you kind of have to hope that you know where the fruits are. Once he asks for a certain fruit, and if you don't know where they are, then you're kind of in trouble because the game doesn't really tell you where any of the fruits are. So you just have to explore around to know where the fruits are. Not every blue coin is found in every episode. There are some blue coins that are found in certain episodes. Luckily for Bianco Hills, you can get any blue coin in episode 8, which is why I decided to choose episode 8 to get all the blue coins. It's just the easiest that way, because all 30 of them can be found in the 8th mission of Bianco Hills. It's not going to be that easy for later levels. There's one world in particular where the blue coins are actually really complicated to get. We won't get into that until a little bit much later into the playthrough. But as you can see, there's some of these blue coins you can get at like way early on in the game, but it's just better for me to get all the blue coins now. For reference, every world has 30 blue coins, and since there's 7 worlds in the game, that is 210 blue coins right there that you can easily get. There are actually 20 blue coins in Delfino Plaza, but I can't get all the blue coins right now, which is why I haven't gone around to get blue coins in Delfino Plaza. And then 10 other blue coins are found in a much different level that we won't get to until a lot later. So I just got all the blue coins in Bianco Hills, and now we are going to get the 100 coins in Bianco Hills. Now, as I mentioned already before, in previous episodes, 100 coins is a little bit 100 coins in this game are more difficult to get than in Mario 64. The reason being is because, well, you have to know which level has a lot of coins. The best missions to get 100 coins is either this level, which is episode 8, or episode 6. Episode 8 would be easier because in episode 6 the lake is flooded, or is polluted, which means that some of the coins aren't that easy to get. So it's just better to get the blue coins here in episode 8. Or, well, 100 coins in episode 8. So you guys can see, like, if I was doing this with episode 6, then I could have, I would have lost a lot of health trying to get these coins. I mean, of course you get healed up for every coin you get, but, that's, it's still not a fun thing at all. Also, red coins and blue coins do not count towards your coin counter at all, so you have to get yellow coins. And also, not every mission has 100 coins, so, as I said already, it is important for you to know which missions have tons of coins. So there we go, we just got 100 coins in Bianco Hills, so now that's everything done in Bianco Hills. We don't need to come back to this level for any reason whatsoever. So now we're going to move on to our next level, and that is Gelato Beach. Okay, so Gelato Beach's blue coins, as I said already, is it's gonna be a little bit different. So as you can see, I start off here in episode 4 because that is the Sandbird level. I get 1 blue coin outside of episode 4 because the blue coin that I just got is only accessible in episodes 1, 2, and 4. And I decided to choose episode 4 because I'm gonna go into Sandbird anyway. I choose the Sandbird mission first because these are the harder blue coins to get than the blue coins that you're going to be seeing here in Gelato Beach. So there's 4 blue coins here in the Sandbird area, so I'm going to be getting those coins and then get out of here. Now I'm going to choose episode 6, and that's where I'm going to get the rest of the blue coins. A lot of the blue coins are actually obtainable in every mission. There are 4 blue coins located in the water. That's in every episode except for episode 5. And then there is 1 blue coin in episode 6 that requires Yoshi. And then there is 1 blue coin that is only found if you choose either episode 5, 6, 7, or 8. So I'm getting the water ones now because the water ones are also pretty ridiculous to get, especially the ones with with the fishes here, because because those blue coins can actually go off the boundary of the level, and when that happens, then tough luck. You're gonna have to find a different way around that, which kind of sucks. I will have to say that some of these blue coins are placed in very obscure places that you wouldn't really know to check. Like, it's kind of hard to get all these blue coins without some sort of guide. Like, I believe that if you're gonna find all the blue coins without a guide, I'd say spray everything for the most part, because most likely you'll get either coins or whatnot, and it's just kind of ridiculous. And that's why I don't like getting the blue coins in this game. It's a lot more tedious than getting green stars in Mario Galaxy 2. I mean, some people can compare green stars of Galaxy 2 with the blue coins. And like both can be tedious in their own ways. But I don't know. I just don't like the blue coins in this game at all. Because of how obscure they are compared to green stars in Galaxy 2. This blue coin right here in particular, these 2 blue coins I'm going for are gotten by these blue birds. Every world has these blue birds that you want to try and go for. Maybe not, if not all, but most worlds have these blue birds that you want to go for. If you can spray them enough times, then you get a blue coin. It is a pain in the butt because the blue birds have a mind of their own, and they can just go anywhere and give you a hard time, which is exactly what happened those 2 times there. And it's kind of a pain. I'd say these are more painful than yellow birds that give you shine sprites. I don't know. They're birds. Birds can be painful in video games, so I mean, not much we can do about it, right? Kind of luck. Nothing in our control. Alright, so there's that blue coin right there. And I believe there's another blue coin right here. Yes, there is. You just saw me get a blue coin from a blue cataquack on top of a tree, and that's because that blue coin is only accessible with and that's the blue coin that I said that's only accessible in episodes 5, 6, 7, or 8. This one can be accessible in any mission. You just simply drop a fruit in the in that machine, and the blue coin appears. And then here I was kind of lost because I thought I got all the blue coins, but nope. I was missing one in the sand. Thankfully I looked back at my notes to figure out which blue coin I was missing, and turns out that was the one blue coin I was missing. Now we're on to the 100 coins here in Gelato Beach, and another reason why I think it would be easier for me to get the 100 coins after the blue coins is because if it's so that the blue coins don't get in my way. Because some coins are placed really close. Some coins in the game are located really close to a blue coin. That it's really easy to accidentally get a blue coin when you don't want to. Especially if you're not going to go for blue coins. As you can see, like right here, like a blue coin was located underneath that little area there. And it was very easy. And if I was doing the 100 coins like before the blue coins, then I would have accidentally got that blue coin without wanting to, and I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal. It's just it'd be a little bit disorganized for how I want to format this LP. So I am choosing episode 2 because that is the easiest mission for me to get all the coins. You can also get the coins in episode 3, but it's a lot harder. There's a lot less coins in episode 3, but I watch speedruns and they get in episode 3, and the coins are really painful to get in episode 3, and I don't really like that. Yeah, so now, the rest of the coins, there's quite a few coins here in this part, with the tightrope section, but, navigating through the tightropes, especially like the ones that are angled up like that, are really painful. I don't like that. I was trying to get the 5 coins that are on the very top of this tightrope, and then I fell down and I gave up. So I decided to get the rest of the coins from jumping on cataquacks, because that's another way. Yeah. So that's another reason why episode 3 would be hard, because the cataquacks aren't there in episode 3, because that's the Wiglet boss fight. So there we go, that's 100 coins of Gelato Beach. So highly recommend episode 2, even though it might take a while. But it's, in my opinion, I think it's very well worth it. So now we're gonna move on to Pinna Park's blue coins. So first things first, we're gonna start with getting the blue coins here in the beach. There are actually 10 blue coins you can get in the beach. In this one, I get 6 of them. No, I got 8 of them, and there's a reason I'll go over later. So 2 of them are found in the sand just by spraying the sand randomly, and then there's 6 of them in these baskets that you have to use bullet bills for. It is a lot easier to blow up the baskets using purple bullet bills, because the purple bullet bills will home in on you. You can get the blue coins by using black bullet bills, but it takes so long because you have to be really lucky for that to happen. So I wouldn't say it's worth it. And then there's a lot, and then of course the rest of the blue coins are gotten here in the park. I choose episode 6 specifically because that is the only mission where Yoshi is available in the park. And there is one blue coin where you do need him. Yeah, there is one blue coin where you do need him, so it's just better to use him like that. That Electric Koopa was a pro right there. I give props to him for trying to fight back at me. A lot of these blue coins here are gotten by spraying these shape graffitis. Anytime you're spraying a shape graffiti, then there's most likely 2 of those shapes of the same shape. The blue coin will spawn at the second shape once you spray a shape. And then you have to get to there really quickly. If you fail, then you have to the shape graffiti respawns, and that you have to do it again. And some of those can be really hard. There is one particular level well, actually, there's 2 levels where those shape graffitis can be really ridiculous to get. And I'm not looking forward to that at all once we get to those blue coins. There's 2 blue coins here that are gotten by these birds here, these blue birds. And these are some of those painful blue coins, or at least when I was recording these blue coins. Those guys gave me a hard time because they just moved in really random locations. There's really nothing you can do about that. So yeah, there was the one blue coin right there where, well, not the one that I just got, but the one before that. That one was the one where you needed to have, or actually no, it's the one I'm going for actually. You need to have one of these you need to have these pirate ships to go at a 360-degree turn, a 360 turnaround swing like that in order to get to this blue coin right there. That's a painful one. Also, another thing about Pinna Park is this and the next world are 2 of the only worlds where there are no rocket or turbo nozzles. So you can get all these blue coins pretty easily. Then over here, after getting all the blue coins in the park, I realized that I forgot 2 blue coins that are only gotten with Yoshi here in the beach. So I spent about maybe 10 minutes trying to look at my notes to see which one I missed, and nothing looked peculiar. Nothing looked peculiar from all the other blue coins I got, and until I finally realized that, oh, I forgot to get the 2 blue coins here in the beach, the butterfly ones, where you have to use Yoshi to eat the butterflies, and then a blue coin appears. It's the blue butterflies. There are yellow butterflies that give you yellow coins, which help for 100 coins, but definitely not required at all. So yeah, that's all the blue coins here in Pinna Park. And now we're gonna go for the 100 coins at Pinna Park. And I'm gonna say right now, the Pinna Park 100 coins is the easiest 100 coin mission probably in any Mario game. Even easier than some of the 100 coin missions in Mario 64. This is by far probably the easiest 100 coin mission like ever. Because all you have to do here, you don't even have to go inside the park at all. All you have to do is spray the sand, and you get lots of coins. In addition to that, there are these enemies, these like flying enemies. You get 5 coins for every time you kill them. If you choose episode 2, you get an infinite amount of coins because you can spray the bullet bills and you will always get coins from them. So that makes it even easier, but that is so tedious, so I am not going to bother with getting the 100 coins that way. And you're going to notice that the 100 coins in this world are so easy that I'm not bothering to speed this up at all. So I'm just spraying the sand and jumping on these enemies. And occasionally fruit do pop out of the sand, so that you can get Yoshi. And killing those flying enemies is a lot easier with Yoshi, but I don't do that at all. Yeah, I never do that at all, as you can see. So I just continue spraying the sand here, and hope that I get coins out of them. And I get a lot of coins here. Also, if you get hit by these enemies here, you will lose your hats, and that's not fun. I actually don't know what happens when you lose your hat. Well, okay, your health drains when you lose your hat, but I don't know what happens if your HP goes all the way down. You probably die but I don't know if you still lose your hat. And so it's just not worth trying. But if you do lose your hat, you do want to try and get it back. These are like, I think these are the only enemies that can steal your hats. I don't know if there's another enemy in the game that that takes your hat in this game. It's kind of weird. 'Cause if that's the case, then there's that's less chances to lose your hat than Mario 64. But I mean, Mario does need his hat to go around, right? So I think it makes a little bit of sense. I don't know if you lose like more damage like you do in Mario 64. But it's definitely not a good thing to lose your hat. So you definitely want to keep your hat as much as possible. Alright, so I defeated all the enemies, so I just get the rest of the coins just from spraying the sand, and that's it. That is easy. Really easy. Easiest 100 coin mission. That is probably the only 100 coin mission that I'll ever do in normal speed. And with that, that is going to be it for this episode of Super Mario Sunshine. And next time we are going to start our next world. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye.